All right, guys. Let's see. Expert four-wheel drive. Jeff Benny, Jose, Andy Paul, Ryan Anderson, Mers, and Johnny J. You guys are up first. I do need my race number 6 out to Marshall. I believe it's
2
truck
minutes
class
to the start of the race.
or something else, one or the other. Intermediate four-wheel, sorry. So Jeremy Plavin's out there. I need a couple of noodles. Tommy, Rich, and Jeff out the Marshall. I do need my Marshalls, guys. Jeremy Smith, Joel, Tommy, Rich, and Jeff out the Marshall, guys. I do have a live track, so stop what you're doing, put your cars down. Need you out here in Marshall. We'd appreciate it.
Johnny. Ryan Anderson. Andy Paul. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Benny. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
I think we should be good, yeah. Yes, sir, thank you. All right, let's see. Mers, go ahead and do your lap. All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Track's closed. Let's line them up. Racing order on this one's going to be Jeff Benny, Jose, Andy, Ryan, Mers, and Johnny J. Tommy, can you fix those cars? Thank you, sir. All right, so once again, Jeff, Benny, Jose, Andy, Ryan, Mers, and Johnny J is our racing order. All right, guys, Marshall's look alive. We got Jeff Benny only on the tone. Jose, Andy, Ryan, Mers, and Johnny. All right, we're off and going. Expert four-wheel drive. Let's see who gets that first lap through the gates here. Who gets that first fast lap? Looks like it might belong to Jose Newman with an 18.3. Jeff Benny, 18.4. Let's see what Johnny J and Mers puts down. And Johnny J going to come through with a 17.8 fast lap of the first lap. So first fast lap belonging to Johnny J. The only 17. This is your expert four-wheel drive. Johnny J coming through another 17. Where most of these guys should be. All right, Jeff Benny finding a 17 there. 17.6 for Jeff Benny. So we got two of our expert four-wheel drives in the 17s. Jose finding a 17.9. All right, just about 2 down, 3 to go. Johnny J out front. He's on a 17.507. Jeff Benny about 3.5 seconds behind on a 5.16. Jose on a 16.501. Anderson 5.02. Andy on a 16.519. And Mers on a 15.503. So only two drivers on a 17 lapper. Usually we're looking for at least a 17.510 in expert. Watch the straight and clear. Watch the whoops and clear. Halfway through, Johnny J, 17.505. Fast lap 17.6. Jeff Benny 10 seconds behind on a 16.506. His fast lap 17.6. Jose on a 16.507, about a half a second behind Benny. Then Ryan Anderson, Mers, and Andy Paul.
2 minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes to go. Johnny J running about a 98, maybe 99% average lap, 17.9. He's on a 5.06 pace, right where he should be. Jeff Benny going to come through with a 17.5 fast lap of the race. $1:15 to go, racers. $1:15 to go. Johnny J, 5.05 pace. Jeff Benny still sitting on a 16.5 flat. Hopefully he can get onto a 17 lap pace. Excuse me, that was Jeff Benny. Then Jose on a 16.507, about 6 seconds
left
behind into 3. Mers in the 4, Ryan Anderson and Andy Paul. Want to welcome Andy Paul for coming back in here to SDRC. Welcome back, Andy Paul. Mers finding a 17. He's got 1:17.7 for Mers. Jose found 1:17, 17.9 for him. He's in that number 3 spot. 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds, Johnny, Jeff, Jose, top 3, Mers in the 4, Ryan Anderson and Andy Paul. Andy Paul finding a 17.8 last time through. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody's still alive.
Jose Newman done. Ryan Anderson done.
Jose and Ryan, you're done?
Andy Paul done. Mers done.
Waiting on Johnny and Jeff.
Jeff Benny done. Johnny done.
And that is your race. Good job, guys. Go ahead, stop your cars. Don't hit my marshals. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out the marshal. Marshals, go ahead and blow those corners real quick. Concentrate on the corners, guys.
Up next, race number 2.
Hold the cars till the blowers are done, guys. Hold the cars till the blowers are done. All right, that should be good, guys. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead, check them in. Track is live, 21.5, you're up.
J. Neal. DPI drummer. Edward Garcia. I am Swaybar. Jim Cooper. Mike Plavin. One minute to the start of the race. Brad Ambrose. 45 seconds to the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Track is closed. Let's line them up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
My goodness. All right, guys,
Less
racing
than
order
5.
on this one's going to be Aiden, Brad, Jay, Cooper, Plavin, Ed, and Toby George. Marshals, look alive. We got Aiden on the tone. Brad, Jay, Cooper, Plavin, Ed, and Toby George. All right, first lap going to Jay Neal, 19.6, Cooper, 19.7. Those are your top two first laps through the line here. Oh, no, I see Brad walking away. All right, 145 down, 3:15 to go. We've got Cooper, Jay, and Ed, and Aiden all within about 2 seconds of each other. Oh, I jinxed Ed right when I say his name. Got the announcer curse. All right, let's see what happens here. Watch the berm, stay low, and clear. All right, so a lot of issues on that last lap. Top few guys all had a little issue there. I'm going to wait for these guys to come through and find out where we're standing after those couple issues there. So Cooper did have it, then he jobbles up on the whoops. So we're halfway through, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Jay Neal, 15.5 flat. Cooper, 1.4 behind in the 2. Aiden Spencer right there in the 3. Then we got Ed 2 seconds behind in the 4. Then we got Toby George and Plavin about a lap off. We got a fast lap from Jay Neal, 19 flat. Aiden 19.1. Cooper 19.1. Ed 19.6.
2 minutes left.
Toby 20.5 and Plavin 21 flat. Aiden Spencer going to come through with an 18.9 fast lap of the race, beating out Jay Neal's 19 flat. Oh no, they say. 1:30 to go. Jay Neal's now got 2 seconds on Cooper. Jay Neal on a 16.518. So Jay Neal on a 16 lapper. Cooper 1.9 behind on a 15.501. Aiden Spencer 5 seconds behind along with Ed Garcia. Both of them on a 15.508. Toby George and Mike Plavin about a lap off each position. We got 1:10 to go. Cooper, Aiden, and Ed all within a half a
1 minute
second
left.
each position. Cooper got that double wrong, so he's going to drop. Let's see what happens. Ed might take that number 2 or Aiden, one or the other. 45 seconds. Aiden having a rough lap there. So Jay and Ed now. Jay Neal, 7 seconds on the whole group. He's on a 16.518. Ed Garcia, 7 seconds behind on a 15.506. Cooper, 2 seconds behind on a 508. Aiden on a 509. Then we got Toby and Mike Plavin. Ed Garcia getting his fast lap, 19.5 right there. We got 4 cars going through the double-double here. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody's still alive.
Jim Cooper done. Edward Garcia done.
Cooper and Ed, you're done?
I am Swabar done. Mike Plavin done. Jay Neal done.
Waiting on Toby George.
DPI Drummer done.
And that is your race. Good job, guys. Jay, Ed, Cooper. Top 3. All right, go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, race number 3, intermediate 2-wheel drive buggy coming up.
Up next, race number 3.
Boom, ba ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba 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 boom, ba ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba 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 boom. All right, that should be good, guys. Let's go ahead and put those blowers down, Racers, check them in. Check us live.
Tommy Jarrow. Jeffrey Lefevre. Stephen Roberts. Damon Barr. Rich Hyatt. Curtis Tom. One minute to the start of the race.
All righty.
Cup of noodles. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and shut her down, guys. Track's closed. Let's line them up. We're going to let, who's that, Curtis get to the lineup here. Racing order on this one's going to be
15 seconds
Steve,
to the start of the race.
Curtis, Joel, Damon, Jeff, Tommy, and Rich. Yeah, getting closer to
Less
the
than
line
5.
doesn't help, guys. Actually, probably hinders your lap, if anything. All right, guys. Marshall's look alive. We got Steven on the tone. Curtis. Joel. Damon. Jeff. Tommy. And Rich. All right, we're off and going. Intermediate / sportsman. You're up. Oh, watch the double doubles, guys. Watch the double doubles. So we got a mess already. All right, how quickly it happens. All right, so we got 5 of the 6 cars. Work together, guys. Work together. Try to follow the guy in front of you. All right, we got 145 down, 3:15 to go. We got Steve Roberts out front on a 15.512. Jeff in the 2, about 3 seconds behind. Joel, Tommy, Rich, Damon, and Curtis. Fast lap, Steve Roberts, 19.5. Tommy G coming through with a 19.5. So right now the battle, Tommy, Jeff, and Cup of Noodles all separated by about a second and a half. That's the battle. However, we got Steve Roberts out front on a 15.507. He's got about 2.5 seconds on Tommy. Tommy's got 1.6 on Jeff now and Cup of Noodles. So Jeff and Cup of Noodles both on a 5:16 pace in that number 3 and 4 spot. Then we got Damon, Rich, and Curtis with 3 down, 2 to go. Steve Roberts on a 15.507. Tommy G still 2.5 behind on a 15.511. Joel on a 5:13. Jeff 5. Oh, he dropped down, lost 8 seconds, down to 14.508. Then Damon, Rich, and Curtis. So now the battle is Tommy and Joel, separated by about a half a second. Oh, Tommy and Rich get into it. Tommy's in that number 2. Gonna land back on his tires. He comes through with a 19.3, his fast lap of the race. So with just about a minute to go, Steve still sitting in that number 1 spot. 15.505. Tommy G 2.4 seconds behind on a 5:08. Cup of Noodles right there, about a second behind on a 5:10. Then Jeff, Damon, Rich, and Curtis all about 12 seconds plus each position here. So 1, 2, and 3 breaking away. Steve and Tommy getting through some traffic, getting faster and faster here, laying down a bunch of mid-19s. Watch the end of the straight or beginning of the straight go low. Somebody went really high and got the car. And Curtis, during the break, I would love to look at your car because it looks really loose. See if we could dial that in for you. Watch coming out of the double doubles, guys. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name.
Stephen Roberts done. Curtis Tom done.
Surprise, Ed. That woke Ed up. Steve, you're done in that
Cup
number
of
1.
Noodles done. Damon
Cup
Bar
of Noodles, Damon, you're done. Curtis, you're done. Waiting on Tommy, Rich, and Jeff.
Jeffrey Lefevre done. Rich Hyatt
Waiting
done.
on Tommy G. And
Tommy Jarrow done.
And that is your race. Good job, guys. Steve, Joel, Tommy. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. Up next, race number 4 coming up. Expert 2-wheel drive.
Up next, race number 4.
So beat. You want to do this? Or do you have something to do?
I got my race is
let me know. Cool.
I'm just happy to be here, man.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just saying, let me know. I know usually you're so excited to come up here, so that's what I was asking.
I am.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, go ahead, check them in. Expert two-wheel drive, you're up.
Jeff Benny. Donnie Vinkmulder. Mers. Johnny.
Let's see. I had 7 racers. I need 6 marshals.
The mascot.
If you do not marshal this race, I will need you as a volunteer. All right, I got
1
Tommy
minute to the
Boy
start
out
of the
there.
race.
Tommy's out there. Damon's out there. Curtis is out there. Steve is out there. Joel is out there.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Jeff. I need Jeff or Rich. All right, Rich. Thank you, Rich. And Jeff, you owe me a volunteer. So Jeff, when I call on a
30 seconds to the
volunteer,
start of the race.
I would need you, Jeff. All right, thanks, Rich. So, Jeff, I'll probably need you on
15
race
seconds to the
number
start of the
1
race.
or race number 6.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Tracks closed. Let's line them up. Ryan Palmer crossed the line for me. I think you're Paul Max. Yep, looks like it.
Ryan Palmer.
All right, guys, running order on this one's going to be Palmer, Donnie, Jeff, Mers, Austin, and Johnny J. Marshals, look alive. We got Palmer on the tone. Donnie, Jeff, Mers, Austin, and Johnny. All right, we're off and going. Let's see who gets that first fast lap through the line here. Palmer 20 flat. Donnie V 18.7. Benny 18.8. Mers 19 flat. Johnny 21, Austin 24. Watch the doubles and clear. All right, 130 down, 330 to go. Donnie V out front of Mers by half a second. Jeff Benny 2 seconds behind Austin. Johnny J and Austin 6 seconds behind, and Robert Palmer. Fast lap, Jeff Benny 18.3. Donnie V 18.5. Mers 18.8. Austin 18.4. Johnny J 19 flat and Palmer 19.2. Right now, Donnie and Mers and Jeff Benny all duking it out. And Johnny, if that orange car catches you, he is a TQ spot. Thank you, sir. So Donnie, Mers, Jeff, top 3. Austin in the 4, Johnny in the 5, Palmer in the 6. Fast lap, Benny 18.3. Austin 18.4. Austin 18.3 also. Donnie 18.5, Johnny J 18.6.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, marshals, watch your corners, not the race. So Donnie gonna have a rough lap. So Mers out front, 16.503, Benny 505, Donnie 508. So all these guys within 3 seconds. This one's still up for grabs with 1:30 to go. Donnie up to the 2, Jeff Benny down to the 3.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Mers on a 505.8. Donnie on a 506.6. Benny on a 509. There's your top 3. Watch the end of the straight and clear. Beginning of the triple, guys, right to your left. So 2 cars crash at one time on Steven there. One to his right, one to his left. Johnny, I think it missed a lap on you. I don't know if your transponder stopped working. Yeah. 5 seconds. I put one in. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Mers and Donnie separated by 1/10 of a second. Let's see what happens.
Donnie Vinkmulder done. Jeff Benny done. Mers done. Ryan Palmer done.
And waiting on Johnny. Where's Johnny at? You already came through. Yeah, Johnny, check your transponder because it's acting up. All right, guys, that is your race. Donnie going to take it by 1/10 of a
Johnny
second.
done.
Mers going to take the 2. Jeff Benny takes the 3. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, race number 5. Truck class.
Up next, race number 5.
All right, that should be good, guys. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead, check them in. Track is live.
Ryan Anderson. You're going to get it? I am Swaybar. Pipe jumper. Brad Ambrose. DPI drummer. Carl Labrador. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut down the straight. Straight's closed. Let's line them up. While we're waiting,
15
racing order
seconds
on
to the
this one's
start
going
of
to
the
be
race.
Aiden, Fred, Ryan, Toby, Carl, Jeremy, excuse me, and Brad.
Less than 5.
Easy, Toby boy. All right. Marshals are good. All right, guys. Marshals look live. We got Aiden only on the tone. Fred. Ryan. Toby. Carl. Jeremy. And Brad. All right, your truck class off and going. We got 6 4x4s and Brad's new T7 out there. First fast lap going to Carl Labrador, 18.7. Second lap going to for Red Dog, 18.5. All right, 145 down, 3:15 to go. Carl Labrador out front, 16.507. He's got 2 seconds, 3 seconds on Ryan and Aiden. Toby George in the 4, Freddie in the 5, Jeremy and Brad. Fast lap Fred Dog, 18.5. Carl, 18.7. Aiden and Ryan, 19.4s. Aiden going to come through with a 19 flat. Go ahead, Carl. We got a lot of booming and banging around. We're halfway through Carl and Aiden and Fred Dog. Unfortunately, Carl, a couple rough laps there.
Two minutes left.
Someone grab Brad's truck, put him on the straight. Thank you. All right, lots happening. 145 to go. Carl, Ryan, Fred Dog, Aiden Spencer all within 2 seconds of each other. About a half a second each position. Then we got Jeremy in the 5, Toby and Brad. Fast lap Fred Dog 18.5, Carl 18.7, Ryan Anderson 19.2, Aiden 19 flat, Jeremy 20.1, Toby 19.6, and Brad with a 19.9. Ryan Anderson 16.519, Carl on a 519, Fred Dog on a 15.5 flat. There's the battle. Those three drivers with 1 minute to go. They're all separated by 1.1, 1, 2, and 3. Literally about a half a second now. Ryan Anderson comes through with a 19.1, his fast lap of the race. He's 2/10 on Carl, also on a 16.518. Fred Dog on a 519. There's your top three. Then we got Aiden, Toby, Jeremy, and Brad. 30 seconds. Freddie now out front. Carl in the 2. Ryan Anderson in the 3. Oh, Anderson's going to roll it over. Carl going to take the number 2 back. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name.
I am Swavar done.
Aiden, you're done. Everybody else is still going?
Ryan Anderson done. Pipe jumper done.
Waiting on Freddie, Carl, Toby, and Brad.
You're going to get it done. Brad Ambrose done. DPI
Waiting
drummer
on
done.
Carl.
Carl Labrador done.
And that is your race. Freddie going to take it by 1 second. Carl and Aiden. All right, guys, go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, race number 6, intermediate 4-wheel buggy. You're up. I do need one. Never mind, I do not need a volunteer. Actually, I do need one for Carl.
Up next, race
So
number
Aiden,
6.
Fred Dog, Ryan, Toby. Actually, I do need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers, please. Stevens, thank you. So one more volunteer, guys. I do need one more. Thank you, Curtis. All right, so let's see. Aiden, Fred Dog, Ryan Anderson, and Toby George out to Marshall.
Tommy Jarrow. Jeffrey Lefevre.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah. If you like.
I'll do the next round.
Pipe jumper.
I'm gonna bring my stuff.
Cup of noodles. One minute to the start of the race. Mike Plavin. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps. Track is now closed.
30 seconds to the start of the
Aiden and
race.
Toby, break it up. We'll get Rich by the line.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Check it in, Rich.
Rich Hyatt.
Running order in this is going to be Jeremy, Plavin, Cup of Noodles,
Less than
Tommy,
5.
Rich, and Jeffrey. Turn marshals look alive. We got Jeremy, Plavin, Top Ramen, Cup of Noodles. Come on. Tommy, Rich, and Jeff. Come on, I thought that was obvious. Caution at the end of the straightaway. That is clear. What up, buddy? Good, how are you? Your first lap looked like it's going to go to Tommy G with an 18.9. Oh, wow. I got up here just in time. This is race 6 out of 6. Our intermediate 4-wheel buggy class. We'll run round 2 in the same exact order. Looks like no B mains, so we'll probably run the mains in the same order as qualifying as well. Toby behind you. Toby in front of you. One more, Toby, one more. Never mind. Forgot it's a 4-wheel. He's got no go-go. So looks like Jeff's going to be out early. So we're down to 5 running cars right now. Wow, run each other over. Jeremy Scott stole your truck. So we got Cup of Noodles out in front, 2.1 on Tommy, but Tommy on a rough one. Tommy on a really rough one. There he is. So Jeremy going to go up to that number 2. Jeremy with an 18.8 hot lap of the race. Never mind, Cup of Noodles comes by with an 18.5. Caution in that left side double-double. We have Fred out there doing a shot put with that car. So Cup of Noodles with a 6-second lead on Jeremy. Jeremy with 4 on Tommy. Tommy with 5 on Rich. And Rich with 6 on Plavin. If you haven't heard, Halloween weekend, caution after that left side double-double. Halloween weekend, we have a race, 1-up Halloween Havoc race. Get signed up on rcsignups.com or go see the guys in the shop. Get signed up, qualifying on Saturday. Toby, at your feet.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Mains will be on Sunday, practice on Friday. Caution, get on the straightaway, go a little low, low, low on the straightaway, and clear. Just wait there, just turn them around and go ahead and go. Also, this Saturday, we are racing Endless Summer Series, round number 6. Shuggy. Last round of our Endless Summer Series coming up this Saturday. Racing starting at noon. 12 o'clock start time on Saturday. One minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Cup of Noodles still out in front by 9 seconds on Tommy G. Rich Hyatt. Nope, Jeremy Smith up to that 3. Jeremy putting down an 18.527, a little faster than Cup of Noodles. Tommy comes by with an 18.4. That's the hot lap of the race with 40 seconds left to go. That was on lap 12 for Tommy G. Rich Hyatt and Plavin rounding out your field. Let's see, Jeremy and Rich, pretty much the closest battle on the track. 20 seconds to go, drivers. You're welcome. Time is running down. So that'll be time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done. Everybody's still going.
Mike Plavin done.
Mike Plavin, first
High
one
jumper
done. Jeremy Smith, you are done. Everybody else
Tommy
will be done when they
Generally
cross the line, waiting on 2.
Cup of Noodles
Waiting
done.
on Rich in that white buggy.
Rich Hyatt done.
And that is a race. Cup of Noodles 16.513 takes your first round, followed by Tommy G and Jeremy Smith, your top 3.
All right, we're back from our break here, guys. I'm going to wave at you. Hello, hello. All right, guys, go ahead. Check them in. Track is live. I do need all my racers, intermediate four-wheel drive, Jeremy, Plavin, Cup of Noodles, Tommy, Rich, and Jeff out the marshal, guys. I got Plavin. I need the rest of you. I need you guys out here ASAP. I got a live track. All right, I got Joel out here. Jeremy, Tommy, Rich, and Jeff out the marshal, please.
One minute to the start of the race. Jeff Benny. 45 seconds to the start of the race. MERS. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
The microphone, stop the pause, turn off the music.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, where's all my marshals at? Intermediate four-wheel.
Less than 5.
And we're going to shut her down. No more laps. Track is closed. Looks like I just need nobody now. Here comes Jeff. All right, your running order in this is going to be Johnny J, Jeff Benny, Jose Newman, Mers, Ryan Anderson, and Andy Paul Andy. Hey, keep it down over there. We're trying to race. Turn marshals, look alive. We got Johnny J. Jeff. Jose. Mers. Ryan. Andy Paul Andy. All right, Johnny J went first. He's your round 1 TQ. 17.508. He comes out swinging too. 18 flat on his first lap. That will be the hot lap of first lap. So race number 1, this is your expert four-wheel buggy. They're on track. Race number 2 coming up next. 21.5 two-wheel buggy. Start getting them ready. You are up in 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh, that is somehow broken. Andy Paul Andy just, wow, he knocked everything out of that. The battery's out. Jeff, there's something on the track right behind you. Jeff, right behind you by the pipe, there's something on the track. Thank you. I don't think that's going to go again, Andy. But luckily for you, we got kits in the shop. You might need a new one. Wow, he knocked the bejeebers out of that one. But we're racing on. Jeff Benny going to be your early leader, followed by Jose, Ryan, Mers, and Johnny J. Oh, Johnny J with a rough lap in there, but does have the hot lap of a 17.838. Jeff Benny with a 17.885. Now 17.790 out of Jeff Benny. He's 2.5 seconds up on Jose Newman. Nobody currently on a TQ pace. We got Jeff Benny 17.707, Jose 17.16, Ryan Anderson 17.16, Mers 17.18, and Johnny J at a 16.10. Jeff Benny with a 3-second lead. He's going to pick up a TQ pace that time by 17.700 out of Jeff that time. Jeff getting faster. 2:10 left to go. That's really strong.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Jeff Benny with a little rough lap. Falls off a TQ pace. Not by a whole bunch, though. We'll see as he comes by the line. Still about half a second off the TQ pace. 1:30 left to go. It's Jeff Mers now up to that number 2 with Jose to the 3. Ryan and Johnny J, your running order. Andy Paul already having to work on his car. Put it back together. Like Legos. Oh, wait. He hit the wall. That'd be Humpty Dumpty right there. Johnny J, 17.660, new hot lap of the race.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to get it done. $40 seconds left to go. See Jeff Benny still flirting with that TQ right there on it. Got about a half second now. So we're down to 10 seconds to go. That'll be time on the master clock. Drivers keep going till you hear your name done. Andy, a little help? Oh, he's pulling it off, it looks like.
Jeff Benny done.
Jeff Benny done. Oh, Jeff, about
Jose Newman done.
0.3 of a second or less.
Ryan Anderson done.
Wait on
Mers done.
nobody. Jeff Benny taking the win, 17.508.4. Comes up half a second short. Murray Webb and Ryan Anderson. So it's going to be Johnny J, Jeff Benny, Mers, Jose, Ryan, and Anderson in your A main. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. If you broke or not, I need you back. So I'll need Andy Paul and Johnny J back out here to marshal. 21.5 won't be that difficult.
Up next, race number 2.
All right, let's get those blowers down. We'll start checking them in with caution.
J. Neal.
I
I am
heard Aiden
Swaybar.
saying something that he was going to go fast, guys, so
Edward Garcia.
we'll see what happens.
Jim Cooper. DPI
Once
drummer.
again, I need my 6 drivers from that last race, if you finished it or not.
Mike Plavin. Brad Ambrose.
Who was that by the line? Kuiper? Okay. Looks like
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Kuiper. Come by the line again for me, please. Kuiper. You're checking in as Toby. Wait.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, hold on.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Brian Kuiper.
All right, your running order: J, Ed, Cooper, Aiden, Toby, Plavin, Brad, and Kuiper. Turn marshals look alive. We got J. Neal, Ed, Cooper, Aiden, Toby, Lord Plavin, Brad, and that Kuiper guy. All right, race number 2, 21.5. Two-wheel buggy on track. Current TQ, J. Neal, 16.517. Race number 3 coming up next. That is our intermediate two-wheel buggy. Start getting them ready. You are up in 4 minutes and 23 seconds. First lap, Aiden Spencer, 18.5. He said he was going to go fast. Toby George with a new body trying to hide from me. I'm on to you now, Toby. That's not going fast. That's what you get for trying to cut the track. I still say that second pipe should have went around the corner. I was always taught that the pipes have invisible walls going straight up. You cut the track, you are doing a no-no. You should break your car for that. But anyways, we have Ed Garcia out in front right now. Aiden and Cooper, your top 3, they are all on a TQ pace. J. Neal, Brad, Toby, Kuiper, and Plavin. Aiden with that 18.5 first lap, still the hot lap of the race, and the only one to dip into the 18s. Ed's got a 19 flat. Jay's got a 19 flat, 19.4 out of 19.2 out of Cooper that time by. 19.5 out of Brad, 20 flat out of Toby, 20.3 out of Kuiper, and a 20.9 out of Plavin. Under the driver's stand, caution and clear. Oh, that was Cooper. He was in that number 2, but not no more. Wow, that one little bobble from second to fourth for Cooper. It might have been Cooper. It might not have been Cooper. But Ed Garcia out in front of Aiden Spencer by 2.4 seconds. They are both on a TQ pace.
2 minutes left.
J. Neal in that number 3. He's only 0.6 of a second behind Aiden, and that is the difference between a TQ pace and not. Cooper, Brad, Toby, Kuiper, and Plavin, your running order. Ed on a 16.5.12. That's about 5 seconds ahead of the TQ. Aiden a 16.5.16. Jay a 16.18. Cooper a 15.5 flat. Brad a 15.10. Toby 15.16. Kuiper 14.04. And Plavin 13.15. Aiden's first lap, still the hot lap of the race. So that doesn't count. We don't count the first lap. J. Neal picks up a TQ pace in that number 3.
One minute left.
You heard him, 1 minute to go. There's too many yellow wings out here. Almost half the field driving yellow wings. You guys are confusing me. So what? Cooper, Jay, and Ed all running yellow wings. No, not Jay. 30 seconds left to go. Ed up there swinging and swaying. He's moving and grooving. Puts down his hot lap of a 19.023. Lap number 14 out of Ed. 15 seconds left to go. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going to hear your name done. Caution in the straightaway sweeper. Go low, go low. Clear. Thank you, Johnny. Everybody's still going.
Edward Garcia done.
Ed Garcia done. Brad, keep going. Brad, you got another lap. Everybody else will be done when they cross the line. Ed,
Jay
the only
Neal
one done. Now
Brian
Jay Neal
Kuiper
done. Kuiper done.
Jim Cooper done.
Cooper,
Swaybar
Aiden done.
DPI
Track is
Drummer
still
done.
live. Track is still live.
Mike Plavin done.
Waiting on Brad. Brad wasn't paying attention. That
Brad
is
Ambrose
a race.
done.
Ed Garcia, 16.510. That's your TQ. Followed by Aiden and Cooper. So it's going to be Ed, Aiden, and Jay leading you out in your A main. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 3.
Up next,
Was his
race number
intermediate
3.
2-wheel buggy. All right, if you haven't noticed, RC signups, Top Gun signups, our
Tommy Jarrow,
annual Top Gun shootout.
Jeffrey Lefevre, Cup of Noodles,
Try to get up there to be one of the longer running.
Stephen Roberts,
I think
Damon
we're
Barr,
up like 11 or 12 years in a row now.
Rich Hyatt,
You go to RC sign up,
Curtis
sign up
Cobb.
for Top Gun, Halloween Havoc. Oh, I like it. I got all my marshals. See what the old guys do? You're good, Ed.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Nope. Yeah, I think they're over that.
"45 seconds to the start of the
All
race.
right, let's go ahead and shut her down. No more lap. Track is closed. We'll get everybody up to that top of that straightaway when they complete their final lap here.
30 seconds to the
And
start
while we
of the
try
race.
to do that while everybody's watching, hey, zip it. Running over this is going to be Steven, Cup of Noodles, Tommy, Damon, Rich, Jeff, and Curtis.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals, look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. We got Steven on the tone. Cup of Noodles. Tommy G. Damon. Oh, go wide on the sweeper. Rich. Jeff. Curtis. All right. Race number 3 is underway. Race 4, expert 2-wheel buggy. Start getting them ready. You are up in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. But right now, first lap here. We'll go with Stephen Roberts, 19.6. He is your current TQ. He put down a 15.503 in round number 1. You got to beat him and that time. Tommy G going to follow that up with a 19.5 on lap 2. Nice footwork, Aiden. All right, so it's Steven, Rich, Tommy, Damon, Jeff, Cup of Noodles, and Curtis, your early running order. Steven, the only one on a TQ pace. Ooh, Steven now with a 19.065 hot lap of the race. Out in front on TQ pace, 16.515. Tommy at 15.03. Rich with a 15.12. Cup of Noodles 15.13. Jeff picks up a 15.13. Damon at 14.13 and Curtis at 12.520. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Oh, caution up that left side double-double. That's going to wad up your leader. We'll see if that changes anything. He comes by his 8th lap. Wait for Tommy to get around here. So Tommy now only 1.9 behind Steve. And that is the difference between being on a TQ pace and not.
2 minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes to go. Tommy now 1.8, so it makes up a 1/10 of a second. They both have clean track in front of them. Wow, 2/10 of a second separating your top two. And now nobody on a TQ pace. Nine 1/1000ths of a second separating your top two, and they both pick up a TQ pace that time around. We got 1 minute left to go. Steve comes by 19.3. Tommy comes by 19.4, separated by 1/10 of a second. Everybody getting wad up in the same part of the track right now, but Steve got clean track. Tommy's got a couple cars to deal with. We don't call traffic in qualifying, but Tommy making his way through on his own nicely. Oh, Steven with a mistake. So that's going to more than likely, that'll put Tommy up on front, but we'll see if he holds on to that TQ pace as he comes by the line. He does. Now, a 5-second lead. Steven falling off the TQ pace. Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, no. That is time on a master clock. Keep going till you hear your name done. We'll have to see because Tommy and Steven will be done when they come by.
Steven
Roberts top of the straightaway, Kuiper, top of the straightaway.
Damon done. Cup of Noodles done. Jeffrey Lefevre done. Tommy Jarrow done.
Wow. Waiting on two to finish. Do not drive down the track backwards.
Curtis
We're
Tom
waiting on
done.
Rich Hyatt. And that is a race.
Rich Hyatt done.
Out of nowhere, Cup of Noodles going to take the win, followed by Steven and Tommy. No new TQ, though. So it'll be Steven, Cup of Noodles, and Tommy leading you out in your A main. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 4, Expert 2-wheel buggy coming at you next.
Up next, race number 4.
All right, let's get those blowers down, check them in with caution. Should take you 10 seconds, dude. Don't give me attitude.
Jeff Benny. Johnny. Donnie Vinkmulder. Mers. The mascot. Ryan Palmer. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like all my marshal spots are covered.
30 seconds
We'll go ahead
to the
and shut
start
her
of
down.
the
No
race.
more lap. Track is closed. No more laps. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway. Your running order looks something
15
like Donnie
seconds to the
V,
start of the race.
Mers, Jeff, Palmer, Johnny J, and Austin. Turn marshals look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. We
Less
have
than
Donnie
5.
V, Mers, Jeff, Palmer, Johnny J, and Austin. All right, race number 4 is underway. Race 5, open, 4-wheel, short course, and Brad coming up next. But right now, Donnie V went first. He's your TQ 16.5 and a 05. First lap here, Johnny J 18.7. Caution at the end of the straightaway. Go low and clear. Oh. Yeah. Caution on the straightaway, go lowish and clear. Caution in the sweeper, clear. Wow, I call him more caution in the expert race than anything else, but these guys are going fast. But right now, Donnie V going the fastest. He's out in front. Jeff Benny, Mers, they're all on a TQ pace. Johnny J, Palmer, and Austin. Phew. Who is that? Johnny J driving by Braille down the straightaway. Oh, you got no on power grip, Austin. Guess that outdoor setup doesn't work after all. All right, anyways, caution into the straightaway and clear. Ooh, that was your leader, Jeff Benny. With 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. He was the only one on a TQ pace. We'll see if he holds on to that. Got a little bobble, but it might be enough because he's right there. Caution on the straightaway, clear. So with that, we got Johnny J now as your leader. Nobody on a TQ pace. Jeff Benny, Donnie V, Mers, and Palmer. See Johnny J 16.506, Jeff 16.07,
2
Donnie
minutes
V
left.
16.11, Mers 16.15, and Palmer with a 16.19. Mers 18.2, hot lap of the race. Oh, Jeff Benny getting stuck on a pipe. $140 to go. Let's see, Johnny J with about 2.2 on Donnie V. What? Dude, Scott, that is not good. That thing is horrible. That thing is tough to drive. 1 minute to go for Johnny J, Donnie V. They're separated by 0.8 of a second.
Left.
Mers is at 3, followed by Palmer and Benny. Nobody on a TQ pace. Jeff Benny 18-1 that time by. That is your hot lap of the race. $30 seconds left to go. So Johnny J comes by his lead now 1.3. Mers only 1.9 back. We're winding down here. The time on the master clock. Drivers keep going till you hear your name done. Caution in the straightaway cleared. Ooh, that was your leader. 1/10 of a second, so
Donnie Vinkmulder done.
we'll see what happens when Johnny J comes by. As Donnie
done.
V's done. Mers is done.
Jeff Benny done. Johnny done.
Waiting on Palmer. Waiting on one. That one. And
Ryan
that
Palmer
one.
done.
And that's a race. Donnie V going to steal the win on the last lap. Johnny J. Murray Webb, your top three. So it's going to be Donnie V, Mers, and Jeff Benny leading you on your A main. Nice job, driver. Let's shut him down, put him down, get back out there to turn marshal. Even if you didn't finish the race, I need you back out here, Austin. Race number
next,
five.
race number 5.
Truck class. Everybody's favorite. Shop will be closed for about 5 minutes or so. 6 minutes, 7 minutes. All right, let's get those blowers down. Start checking them in with caution. Check them in with caution.
You're going to get it. DPI drummer. Ryan Anderson. I am Swaybar. Carl Labrador. Pipe jumper. One minute to the start of the race. Brad Ambrose. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, sorry, I was not going to make it through 2 more races. So with you guys, I'm going to do something a little different. There's no running order as long as the last truck goes before the first truck comes around. Go when you want. Spread them out. Not yet. Get back here. Get back. Not yet. You got to wait for the tone, guys. Not. Wow, amateur night at the Apollo up here. No, I said go when you want. Spread it out, though. Because right now your loop is live. Brad, the smart one. I like that so much better. A lot less work for me. I'll try it with the intermediate 4-wheel buggy and see if they can do it. I'm going to start incorporating that. Uh-oh. Watch out, Brad. That's Scott. That's not Jeremy. Scott coming after you. Ooh. Oh, Brad. So intermediate 4-wheel buggy, you guys are up in 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Right now we got open 4-wheel, your current TQ Fred Dog, 16.515. First lap went to Fred Dog with an 18.9. That is the hot lap of the race right now. Wow. Toby's hitting everything except for the turn marshals. I'm going to need Toby to hit a turn marshal, and then he'll have a trifecta. Ryan Anderson looked like he might not have any go-go in there. Ryan Anderson with no go-go juice. Ryan Palmer going to pull him off. So Fred Dog put down an 18.5 that time by a new hot lap of the race. He is your current leader on a TQ pace. Carl 3 seconds behind him. And Carl also on a TQ pace. Aiden, Brad, Toby, and Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy's truck. Hey, Toby, you're getting beat by a 13.5 stadium truck, two-wheel drive. So are you, Scott. Is that a 17.5? Oh, wow. Salt on the wound right there. Let me see. Yeah, it could be a 17.5. There's a pipe right there, though, Brad. So Fred Dog now 2.6 up on Carl. They're both on a TQ pace. Aiden 3.3 back, not on a TQ pace. Brad in the 4. Looks like Carl might have missed a lap.
Two minutes left.
Fixed Carl up. Minute 55 to go. Fred Dog, your leader on a TQ pace. Carl falls off that TQ pace, 4 seconds back. Aiden and Brad, Toby, your top 5. Jeremy, well, Scott Smith, Jeremy McParlin. I will need a couple volunteer marshals for the next race. I think this is the only time we need volunteers. That's pretty good. But Carl has to go work in the shop. So I'll need, let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals for the next race. 1:10 to go for Fred Dog, 16.504. He's about 11 seconds up on his TQ pace from round 1. Carl 16.511. That's also a TQ pace.
1 minute
now
left.
Falls off it. Aiden now only 7/10 behind Carl. Well, that just got bigger. Not no more. Look at Scott out there gripping it and ripping it. Oh, but Scott gets around Brad on the clock. Oh, Scott upside down. Aiden going to get into it with Toby. Yeah, you don't want to beat the boss, Scott. You might get in trouble. You might have to get a visit from Fred Dog from HR. Oh, yeah, that's exactly how Jeremy drives. 10 seconds to go. And that's Fred Dog's lead. 10 seconds on Carl. That is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done. Oh no, Fred Dog.
I am Swaybar done. Pipe jumper done.
You're done.
You're going to get it done. DPI drummer done.
We're waiting on
Brad
Carl.
Ambrose done.
And that is a race.
Carl Labrador done.
Fred Dog, 16.506. Smashes his first round TQ. Followed by Carl and Aiden. That's how they're going to lead off your AMA. Fred Dog, Carl, and Aiden. Then you got Jeremy, Brad, or Jeremy's truck. Jeremy McParlin, Brad, and Toby.
Up next, race number 6.
Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Once again, I need 2 volunteers. A couple volunteer marshals for this one. Last race of qualifying. As I said, we will set up the mains in the same running order as we ran the qualifying. Blowers are down. Go ahead and check them in with caution.
Tommy Jarrow. Rich Hyatt.
Mike
Cup of
Plavin.
Noodles.
You keep switching cars or
Pipe
what,
jumper.
Mike?
Mike Plavin.
All right, let's see here. I got Fred and Aiden. That's it.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jeffrey
I need a
Lapidus.
Ryan Anderson, Toby George. I got my 2 volunteers, so I need Ryan Anderson, Toby George. Oh, Toby's out on the track. Damn it, Toby.
45 seconds to the start of the race. DPI drummer.
All right. Still need 1 volunteer, Marshall.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
At least. Yeah, 1 more volunteer. Oh, we got it. Thank you. And no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. We'll get everybody to the top of the straightaway. No more laps.
15
Track is
seconds to the
closed,
start
Jeff.
of the race.
No more laps. It's not a suggestion.
Less than 5.
So here's what we're going to do. As long as the last buggy goes before the first buggy comes around, I'm just going to hit the tone. You guys go when you want. Spread it out. Go when you want. Going first and last, sometimes a good thing. So turn marshals, look alive. Loop is live. Jeremy, the smart one. I would have waited longer, Jeremy. Uh-oh. Ryan says no good. Looks like Jeff out of this one. Maybe a shock tower. So that first lap, 19.5 out of Jeremy Smith. He was the one that waited the longest. That's why you wait. We'll do it again next week. I'll get you guys trained. It puts a little strategy into starting. You want to give yourself a little bit of room to work with. But your current TQ, Cup of Noodles 16.513. There you go. It looks like Cup of Noodles having a little more struggle this round than he did in the first round. Watch out, Fred Dog. Here comes Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy going to take out Rich. Cars on the track have the right of way when you crash. Oh, you got to go a little faster than that, Rich. You wouldn't do that on the freeway. Well, Jeremy would do it on the freeway, but most people wouldn't. Pull into oncoming traffic. So we got Toby George out in front. He's in that white and green by the line. He's on a TQ pace. Tommy G in that number 2. Cup of Noodles in the 3. Plav and Jeremy Rich. Your running order. Hot lap now. Jeremy Smith comes by with an 18.9. He's got some work to do, though. Tommy says, oh, yeah, I have an 18.4 for you, buddy. Oh, Jeff going to get out there to run some laps. He got it fixed up. Well, we'll see. So Toby out in front, 16.510. That is a TQ pace. 2 minutes and 32-second hot lap out of Jeff. Oh, Toby with a rough one. Tommy G now to the front on a TQ pace, 16.512. Toby on that 16.516 falls off the TQ pace. Cup of Noodles 15.04. Jeremy 15.05. Mike 15.14. Rich 14.02. And Jeff now going to be on a 2.504. He's going to get more. He's up to 4 laps now. Once again, this is the last race of qualifying. If you do not plan on sticking around for the mains, please let me know. Makes my life and everybody else's life so much easier to know in advance what we need. Yeah, grab it, Fred, grab it. Caution that left side double. Thank you, Scott. 1:20 to go. Tommy now 2.3 up on Toby. Toby 4.6 up on Jeremy. Tommy G on a TQ pace. Toby trying to get there. Toby's right there. All he needs to make up like 2/10 to get on a TQ pace. But he's on a rough one.
1 minute left.
Yeah. He's going to fall 7 seconds behind Tommy G now with less than a minute to go. Oh, there's a wall there. Caution on the straight. Clear. 30 seconds to go, drivers. It's like Plavin walking off after battling with the wall. Ten seconds to go. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done. Everybody still going?
Cup of noodles done.
Cup of noodles, first one done.
Pipe jumper done. Tommy Jarrow done.
Tommy and Jeremy are done. Wait on 2.
DPI drummer
Wait
done.
on Rich. Through the 6-pack he goes. And that is a race. Tommy
Rich
G
Hyatt
going to
done.
take the win, 16.507. That is your TQ. Followed by Toby George and Jeremy Smith getting up in that top 3. So it'll be Tommy, Cup of Noodles, and Toby leading you out in your A main. Like I said, we will run the A mains in the same order as qualifying.
All right, guys, go ahead, check them in. Track is live. I do need my marshals out, so I need Tommy, Cup of Noodles, Toby, Jeremy, Rich, and Jeff out the marshal, guys. We got a live track. Racers, go ahead, check them in.
Andy Paul.
All right, I got Jer, I got Tommy, I got Joel. Who we missing? Rich, Jeff, LaFever needs you out here to marshal, and Toby George.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And Rich, thank you,
Ryan
Rich.
Anderson. Mers. Jose Newman. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Benny. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Tracks closed, tracks closed. Let's line them up. Track is closed. Let's line them up. We're going to put Johnny J on the 1, Jeff Benny on the 2, Mers on the 3, Jose on the 4, Ryan on the 5, and Andy Paul on that number 6 spot. All right. Grid is set. Marshall's Look Alive Racers, your expert four-wheel drive A main. We're going racing, keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. All right, Johnny J, RTQ from round 1 and 2, lean us out. Nice, clean, decent start there. Keep it cool, guys. Got a long 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, our leader gonna roll it over. Cause a little bit of mayhem. Keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. And now you got to battle back. Oh, Anderson and Jose get that double wrong, or excuse me, that single. Johnny J back up to the 4. Keep it clean, boys. We got a new leader coming down the line. That would be Jeff Benny, Mers, Andy, and Johnny J. Oh, Johnny having some issues on that double-double tonight, or on this race anyways. So Jeff, Mers, a little bit of break. Then we got Andy and, well, now Ryan Anderson. Oh, Andy going huge over that triple. Keep it clean, boys. Lots going on here. 1 and 2. Kind of just sneaking away here as 3, 4, 5, and oh, Jeff Benny, not even sure what happened right there. Looks like he did a traction roll in the middle of the line there, or he did a bump jump or something. So we got Mers to the point, Jeff Benny to the 2, Andy Paul, Jose Newman, Johnny J. Oh, Andy Paul's going to get it wrong. Going to get it wrong again. He's going to get Johnny J stuck behind him. So we got Jose from number 5 to number 3 that quickly. Johnny J about 3 seconds behind, going to try to see if he can catch up to Jose Newman here. We've got a long 2:45 to go, plenty of time. We're not even halfway through, and lots happening already. Oh, our leader going to get stuck. Benny, they're going back and forth, inside, outside, outside, inside. Murr's going to roll it over. Here comes Jose Newman. Keep it clean, boys. Oh, Murr's going to pull in a little too early. We got Jose that number 2 now as Jeff Benny gets a little bit of breathing room. So Jeff Benny, Jose, Mers, top 3. And Andy, you're right in the middle of the battle. Thank you, Andy. Go for it. So the battle right now, Jose Newman, Mers, and Johnny J. Do remember, guys, you got 1:15 to go. You don't have to make your move every corner. Maybe just put some pressure on the guy in front of you. Make your move on the last lap.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Jeff Benny, Jose Newman, Mers into 3, Johnny J, Ryan, and Andy. Fast lap, Jeff Benny 17.6, Jose 17.7, Mers 17.7, Johnny J 17.6, Ryan Anderson 17.9, and Andy 18.1. Johnny J pulling off. That is your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Or run them to the line. Sorry, this is the main. That was your tone. Run them to the line.
Jeff Benny done.
Jeff
Jose
Benny going
Newman
to take
done.
that one with a 5.12. Jose Mers.
Ryan Anderson done.
Ryan and Andy Paul.
Andy Paul done.
Good job, guys. Go ahead and put your cars down. Come straight back out. The Marshall up next. Race number 2. Hold those cars till the blowers are done, guys.
Up next, race number 2.
All right, that should be good, guys. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead. Check them in.
Jim Cooper. Jay Neal. Brian Kuiper. Edward Garcia. Brad Ambrose. DPI drummer. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Marshals are good. Let's go ahead and put Ed on the 1. Aiden not racing?
15 seconds
Nope.
to the start of
All
the
right,
race.
guys. So Ed on the 1, Jay on the 2, Cooper on the 3, Toby 4, Brad 5, and Kuiper 6.
Less than 5.
Oh, is he coming? All right. Everybody move back one then. Okay, Aiden's going to start from the back. What are we doing? You going to start in the back or you going to start on the 2? You want to start in the back or on the 2? Okay. All right. Everybody move back up the 1. So Ed on the 1, Jay on the 2, Cooper 3, Toby 4, Brad 5, Kuiper 6, Aiden on the 7. And I need one more Marshall beginning end of the straight. Fred Dog, Aiden. Excuse me, I take that back. Who we missing? Johnny J, Jeff, Mers, Jose, Ryan, Andy, Paul. I have plenty of you. All right. Thank you, Ryan. No, we got him. Why did Toby go to the front? All right, guys. Anyways. All right, Marshals look alive. Racers, Hold on. Aiden, check your car. Pass the line, bring it back.
I am Swaybar.
Okay. All right, Marshall's Look Alive. Racers, we're going racing on the sound of the tone. All right, whoever's out front looks like, I guess, it's Toby in that white car. Jay Neal. Cooper. We got Cooper to the front. Brad, Ed, Aiden. Our leaders coming down the line. Jim Cooper throwing down a 19-2. Brad, Ed, Aiden, Kuiper, Toby George, and Jay Neal. We got a long 4:10 to go. Jim Cooper extending his lead by about 2.5 seconds. Ed Garcia, Aiden Spencer, that number 2 and 3. Watch the double-double section and the exit double-double section. And clear. So 1, 2, 3, checking out. Brad Ambrose, nice and comfortable in that 4. Let's see if he could catch up to Aiden. We got 140 down, 320 to go. All right, so Aiden now in that 2 down. Watch the straight, guys, and clear. So with just about halfway through, 230 down, 230 to go. Cooper out front by 2 seconds. Ed Garcia 2 seconds behind Aiden in the 3. Toby George, Jay, Kuiper, and Brad all 10 seconds behind. Doing battle for that 4, 5, and 6 spot. Let's see, Kuiper, Toby, and Jay. That's our leader in the orange and white. Watch the double doubles.
2 minutes left.
Let's see, Toby, I think. Thank you. So Cooper out front. We got Ed Garcia now in that 2. Aiden down to the 3, I believe. Toby, that's your number 1. Thank you. Toby getting awfully close to our leader there. Ed Garcia in the 2, Aiden in the 3, Jay Neal up to the 4, Toby in the 5, Kuiper and Brad. Leader coming down the line. Here comes Ed. Let's see, it was 2.1 last time. This time is 2.2. Let's see, white car, that's Ed in the purple. Thank you, let him through. Thank you much. Let's see if Coop or Ed can throw down some heaters, catch up the Cooper. Let's see what happens. We got 105 to go. Here comes Coop crossing the line. 19-6, 19-5 for Ed. So they're still separated by 2.1 seconds. They're running identical laps here. Oh, our leader going to get it wrong. Murr's there to get him, so he's going to lose about 1.5 seconds. We got a brand new battle. Cooper and Ed going through the whoops, coming down the line. Separation going to be about 1/2 second, 0.3 to be exact. Cooper and Ed Garcia, Aiden Spencer in the 3, Jay in the 4, Toby in the 5, Kuiper and Brad Ambrose. Toby, that's number 3 coming behind you. Aiden, oh, Cooper's going to get stuck on the pipe. Murr's going to run all the way over there. Aiden's going to roll it over. Cooper's going to get it wrong. So Cooper hits the pipe of hell right there. I got stuck on it once. It ain't no fun. So Ed Garcia going to get through a victory lap.
I am Swaybar done.
Run him to the line.
Jim Cooper done. Brian Kuiper done.
Run to the
DPI
line.
drummer
Ed
done.
Garcia on a victory lap.
Brad Ambrose done.
Waiting on
Jay
one.
Neal done.
And that is your race.
Edward
Good job,
Garcia
guys. Go ahead, put your cars down, come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, race number 3.
Up next, race number 3. Tommy Jarrow. Jeffrey Lefevre. Damon Barr. Cup of Noodles.
All right, guys,
Rich
go ahead,
Hyatt.
put your cars down, come straight back out
Steven
to Marshall.
Roberts. Curtis Tom. One minute to the start of the race.
I won $10 on you, Ed. I won money. That's the way to stick with it. All right, we're good on Marshalls.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Track's closed. Let's line them up. Track is closed. Straight's closed. Let's line them up. We're going to put Steve Roberts on that
30
1.
seconds to the start of the race.
Joel on the 2. Tommy on the 3. Jeff on the 4. Damon on the 5. Rich on the 6. And Curtis on the 7.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, we are good to go. Grid is set. Marshals look live. Racers, your intermediate 2-wheel drive buggy, A main. Racers, try to keep it nice and easy the first couple laps. Don't get too aggressive. Stay about 2 feet off the guy behind you. We're keeping it clean. We're going racing on the Sound of the Tone. All right, Steve, our number 1, leading us out. All right, looked like it was going to get a little ugly, but it worked out. Tommy, unfortunately, getting the worst of it. But like Ed Garcia on the last race, you stick with it. You never know what's going to happen. Keep going. We got a long 4:45 to go. First lap through the line here. We've got Steve and Cup of Noodles. Joel breaking away. Then we got Jeff, Damon, Rich, Tommy, and Curtis. Oh, watch coming out of the double doubles. And clear. 1 and 2 getting a little bit more breathing room. Tommy back up to that 3 that quickly. He's going to throw down some heaters, try to catch 1 and 2. Let's see what happens. He was back 4.2 last time around. Our leaders coming down the line. They're separated by 0.2 of a second. Keep it clean, Steve and Joel. Got a long 4 minutes. And Curtis, you got 1 and 2 coming up on you. They're not on you yet, but they're coming. If you can let him through, and then the next one when he comes up on you, Curtis. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. And one more, Curtis. Thank you, sir. All right, so here comes Tommy G catching up to Steve Roberts. So we got Cup of Noodles out front. That would be Joel Corona or Suarez, whichever one you want to call him. Joel out front, Steve Roberts, Tommy G. 1, 2, 3. The battle right now going through the double-double. Steve and Tommy G. Here comes so Rich Hyatt in the 4, Jeff in the 5, Damon and Curtis. Curtis, thank you. We got 2:45 to go, 2:45 to go. Leader coming through, fast lap 18.9. Oh, he's going to roll it over. Going to lose a couple valuable seconds, but he's still in that number 1 spot. But we got a brand new battle, 1, 2, and 3, going through the triple, double, single each. Cup of Noodles in that green and orange, Steve in all black, and then Tommy G in the checkers. Oh, Curtis going to lose a tire. We got a battle for 2. Oh, number 3 going to get it wrong. Toby going to get there as soon as he can there. So Tommy G going to have to do some work again. We got 2 minutes to go. Joel and Steve Roberts separated by 1 second going through the triple, double, single each. Tommy G now 4.4 back again. Let's see. That is Damon. Damon, you got number 1 coming up behind you in the green. That's one way to do it. Thank you. And then the black car coming up behind you, Damon. Let him through. He's number 2. Oh. Yeah, so go wide, just pull over, Damon, and let him through. Yeah, Damon yeah, there you go. All right, good job, guys. We got 1 minute to go. Joel out front, Steven in the 2, Tommy in the 3, Rich in the 4, Jeff in the 5, Damon in the 6, and Curtis losing a wheel. Let's see, Jeff, that's number 1 coming up on you in the green, Jeff. $30 seconds to go, racers. Cup of Noodles in the 1, Steve in the 2, Tommy in the 3, Rich in the 4, Jeff and Damon. All right, everybody spread by at least a couple seconds here. Oh, Joel sliding out. Here comes Steve. There we go. Tommy G not too far behind. That's your tone. Run them to the line.
Done.
You guys got
Steven
stuck.
Roberts done.
You guys are done. Joel,
done.
Steve, you're done. Tommy into 3, you're done. Jeff, you're done. Waiting on Rich and Damon.
Damon Barr done.
And
Rich Hyatt done.
that is your race. Good job, guys. Joel, Steve, Tommy, Rich, Jeff, and Damon are finishing order. Good job, guys. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. Up next, race number 4.
Up next, race number 4.
All right, guys, blowers down, racers, go ahead, check them in, track's live.
Mers. Jeff Benny. Ryan Palmer. Johnny. Donnie Vinkmulder. 1 minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut her down, guys. Austin, you're not
30
racing?
seconds to the start of the race.
Nope. All right, guys, we're going to put Donnie on the 1. Mers on the 2, Benny on the 3, Johnny on the 4, Palmer on the 5.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, we're going to let Johnny get to the lineup here. Johnny, you're on the 4. Thank you, Tommy. All right, grid is set. Marshall's Look Alive Racers, your expert two-wheel drive A main. We're going racing. We're keeping it clean on the Sound of the Zone. All right, Donnie B in that all orange leading us out. Mers, Jeff Benny, Johnny J, and Palmer. Nice, good, decent start. Notice how all of them are about 3 to 4 feet apart. Nobody digging in on each other. That's how we do it. They know they got 5 long minutes. Donnie getting a little bit of breathing room as he puts down an 18.5, about a second and a half faster than everybody else on that first lap. Mers, Jeff Benny, Johnny J, Ryan Palmer all still in the train coming down the line. Triple, double single, double single. I know Donnie's running a mod. I think Mers might be a 13.5. I think Jeff is too. I'm not too sure. They might be 17.5s. I'm not sure. Mers all over the back of Donnie V. Jeff Benny right there, along with Johnny J. Oh, Benny gonna roll it over. Have Johnny J take that 3. So Donnie and Mers get a little bit of breathing room. Johnny J, Jeff Benny doing battle for that number 3. 1 and 2 coming down the line. Separation about a quarter second. They're keeping it nice and clean. This is the way to do it. Just run with the guy in front of you. Wait till the last couple laps, then you start making your moves. Jeff Benny being nice and patient behind Johnny. He's looking for the inside line. These guys keeping it clean. 1 and 2 doing battle through the triple. 3 and 4. Oh, Johnny's going to get it wrong, so Jeff Benny back to the 3. Johnny back to the 4. Ryan Palmer in the 5. Ryan Palmer actually still in this one, too. Oh, Jeff's going to get the whoops wrong. He's going to lose about a second. Here comes Johnny J. Mers and Donnie still separated by about a quarter second the whole race here. Oh, Mers looking for that inside. Holds off as he could have went for it. But he thought he'd battle another time as we're only halfway through. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Donnie V out front. Mers a quarter second behind him. Jeff Benny and Johnny about 4 or 5 seconds away. And then Ryan Palmer in the 5, rounding us out. Donnie getting a little bit of breathing room. We'll call it another 0.2 of a second. But, oh, watch the berm, guys. Go inside.
2 minutes left.
Jeff Benny going to roll it over there again. So Johnny back to the 3. Here comes Ryan Palmer, not too far behind. So Johnny J and Jeff Benny, Ryan Palmer all duking it out. Ryan Palmer just sticking in, hanging in there. Donnie going a little wider than Mers right there. Mers looking for that inside line as Donnie's going a touch wider. He's looking inside, outside. 1:30 to go, racers, 1:30 to go. Donnie V, Mers duking it out. Then we got Johnny J and Jeff and Ryan Palmer not too far behind. Mers looking for that inside line, and he takes it. Donnie didn't like it. He's going to take it back. Oh, they're battling. Mers said, I wanted that. Wow, that was a nice clean. And then Donnie V got a little aggressive and took it back. Watch the straight and clear.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Donnie V, Murs still duking it out. Let's see, Ryan Palmer, I don't know if they're going to catch it, but they might. Oh, Donnie doing a fat whip right there. I saw his undercarriage there. I saw under his skirt. Doing a nice little whip right there. Leader coming down the line. This is about the biggest lead he's had, about 0.7 of a second. And again, Ryan Palmer. Oh, Donnie's going to get onto the pipe. Oh, we got a new leader on the last lap here. We got 20 seconds to go. We still got one more lap after this one. Let's see what happens. Murs coming down the line. Donnie, we got 14 seconds. This should be their last lap. Let's see what happens. Murs and Donnie. Murs to the point. First time in the whole race. Couple more turns. That is your tone. Run them to the line.
Palmer done.
What a battle
Murs
between Donnie and
Donnie
Murs.
done.
Good run, guys. 666 is the number separating them. Run them to the line,
Johnny
waiting for
done.
Jeff. And
Jeff
that
Benny
is
done.
your race. Good job, Jeff, Benny, and Donnie. Excuse me, Murs and Donnie. Good race, guys. And then Johnny and Jeff, nice race. Go ahead, put your cars down, come straight back out. The Marshall up next, race number 5, truck class.
Up next, race number 5.
All right, guys, blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead, check them in. Track's live.
Pipe jumper. You're going to get it? Ryan Anderson. DPI drummer. I am Swaybar. Carl Labrador. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right.
45 seconds to the
No more
start of
laps.
the race.
Track is closed. No more laps. We should do an inverted order.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So Fred Dog on the 1, Carl on the 2, Aiden on the 3, Ryan Anderson on that number 4, Toby George 5, Jeremy Smith on the 6.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
My tire box, it's over there. Thank you.
Less than
All
5.
right, here comes some havoc here. Open 4-wheel truck. Turn marshals look alive. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. You guys just think I go quick on the truck class. Throw you a curveball out there. Oh, Carl looking to the outside. Fred Dog going to roll it over. Here comes Aiden. Aiden going to get the double wrong. Toby's going to bounce off the carriage of Aiden. Aiden rolls it over again. Swaybar in the building. We got Carl out in front of Fred Dog. Fred Dog's been the fastest truck all night, so he's got plenty of time. Put in work. Oh, he's going to put a pit maneuver on Carl. And here comes Ryan Anderson now, 1, 2, and 3 by the line. Toby, Aiden, and Jeremy, your running order. But we're watching that battle up front. Carl and Fred Dog. Ryan Anderson going to that left side. Double. Carl a little short. Fred Dog to the inside making the pass. Now we got a three-way battle into the six-pack. Carl getting it all kinds of wrong. But Ryan going to straighten him out. Nicely worked there. So Fred Dog with a little bit of breathing room as they're working under the driver's stand. Carl a little short. Ryan a little long. So Fred Dog by the line as your leader. Carl coming by in the number 2, 1.7 back with Ryan Anderson right on his back bumper. Toby George checking in at number 4. Followed by Aiden and Jeremy. So the lead was 1.7. They come by the line 2.5 now. Fred Dog 18.445 that lap. Hot lap of the race. Oh, Carl short again on the triple. Ryan Anderson to the 2. Here comes Toby now. Trying to put that green and white on the box. He goes around Carl. Carl going to lose another spot. Pipes are not your friends. Oh, Fred Dog short on the triple. Oh, Jeremy wiping out his gears right there. And here comes Toby now to pick on Carl. Oh, Toby going to get it upside down in the double. That's a six-pack. And here comes Aiden now. So Aiden now all over the back of Toby. That is bad news. Those two are magnets. They are going to hit each other. It's just when and where. But Fred Dog stretching it out. 4.4 over Ryan Anderson at 2. Carl short again on the triple. Need a little more oomph in that, a little more go-go.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. The only thing working for Carl is that Toby and Aiden keep hitting each other. So Toby and Aiden, you got the leader of Fred Dog coming up behind you. So Aiden gets around Toby. Ryan Anderson still in that 2. Toby George into the shark tank. That's usually Aiden's job. Oh. Oh, Fred Dog with a mistake, but Ryan Anderson not near close enough as Fred Dog was out to a 7-second lead. Carl still holding on to that 3. So Aiden, that is second place behind
1
you.
minute left.
Never mind. 1 minute left to go. We got one more race to go. Carl now double singling the driver's stand. Ooh. Toby almost just made an enemy for life. So Fred Dog behind the line. Waiting on Ryan. 5.4. Oh, Ryan gets the straightaway wrong. He collects Aiden. Oh, and then tries to go up the wall. Wall ride for Ryan. And here comes Carl now trying to move up one step on the box. But we'll have to say it, Fred Dog has checked out.
Ryan
Oh
Anderson
my
done.
goodness. That's
Carl
time on the
Labrador
clock.
done.
Ryan and Carl, you are done.
I am Swaybar
Aiden,
done.
you are done.
You're going to get
Fred
it done.
Dog done with the win, waiting on Toby. And that is a race. Fred
DPI
Dog going to
drummer
take the
done.
win. Ryan Anderson, Toby, Carl Labrador, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. If anybody can help us out, we'll need a couple volunteers for this race. I need a couple volunteers to help finish up the program. Don't forget,
Up next,
this week we race
number
on
6.
Saturday at 12 o'clock noon. Last round of the Endless Summer Series. If you have a tab in the shop, go see the guys, get your tab taken care of. Pay for mine while you're at it. Blowers are down. Check them in.
Tommy Jarrow. Pipe jumper. DPI drummer.
Well, I got 2 volunteers, so I need my other drivers. I got a Fred dog. I might have an 8. I need a Ryan Anderson.
Cup of noodles.
Hey, it's a live track, Aiden. Don't stand there. Yeah, it's his fault, not yours.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So let's see.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Rich Hyatt.
It looks like I'm going to need one more turn marshal. Who's that? Oh, Jeff. Okay.
Jeffrey Lefevre.
One more
30
turn
seconds
marshal.
to the start of the race.
Where are you going, Toby? No, you're racing. You can't turn marshal and race. Oh, thank you, Damon. So we're going to
15
put Tommy
seconds to the start
G
of
up
the
on that
race.
number 1. Cup of noodles on that number 2. Toby George, he's going to go volunteer marshal. He'll be on that 3.
Less than 5.
Jeremy Smith, he'll be on that number 4. Rich Hyatt 5, and Jeffrey on the 6. All right. Got everybody out there. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Turn marshals look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. Less than 5. Aiden's in a no pass zone. Oh, you passed Aiden. We're passing now. There's the first pass. Toby George. Oh, then Cup of Noodles is going to run right up the back of Toby. Kuiper down. Everybody crashed. Even our turn marshals are crashing. So looks like Jeremy and Rich Hyatt moving up to second and third. Jeremy trying to keep tabs with Tommy G. Dang. Wait for it and go. Oh, try and go. A little bobble out of Jeremy, but he's going to stay in number 2. He's close enough. He can still see Tommy G. Looks like Toby going to back up to that number 3 with Rich right behind him. Couple Noodles and Jeff, your running order. 4 minutes left to go. Hot lap, 18.9 out of Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy forgot to turn right. So Toby's got some work to do to catch up to the top 2. They come by. They were separated by 0.4 of a second. Under the driver's stand, triple they go into the short chute. Left side double-double. Into that 6-pack goes Tommy and Jeremy coming by the line. Their separation now 0.4 of a second. 18.566 for Tommy. 18.596 for Jeremy that lap. Oh, Jeremy had the lead for a second. Rolls it over, and Tommy takes it back and says, thank you. Oh, take it easy there. Don't need to push any harder. Just drive like you were. You'll be back up there in no time. And Jeffrey, just so you know, your top 2 are coming up on you in a hurry. What? What? That makes sense. See that, Jeremy? Don't push it, and here you are right there back with Tommy. By the line, half a second separates them. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Ooh, Tommy a little wide right there. Jeremy's going to have to double single Tommy upside down. Jeremy to the front. Toby going to make up a lot of ground, a lot more ground, but then he stuffs a pipe. As Ryan Anderson fumbles Tommy's car, Jeremy's going to get a good lead. So Jeremy already by the line. Tommy 3.8 back
left.
with Toby George right on his tail. Couple Noodles 18-3 hot lap. He's sitting at number 5 now as Rich moves up to the 4. But here comes Jeremy Smith. Can he hold it together for a minute and 40? It's like Tommy's going to lose a couple of spots. You're going to have to wait and go ahead and go. So now Toby and Tommy doing battle going into the six-pack. Jeremy already by the line. Toby gets the six-pack wrong. Tommy back up into that number 2 with Toby right behind him. Still a good battle between Rich and Cup of Noodles down the straightaway. They are battling for 4 and 5. Tommy with a mistake. But he had a pretty good lead
1
on
minute
Rich,
left.
so and we got 55 seconds left to go. Wow, what was that? A piece of plastic all the way over here. Did that come off that 2-wheel? Ah, Jeffrey, don't test my wall. My wall will win every time. So Tommy by the line. It is Jeremy, Toby, Tommy, Cup of Noodles, Rich, and Jeff. 25 seconds left to go. Last time by, Jeremy had a 4.7 second lead on Toby. Here's another one for you, Fred. Oh, Tommy's going to be done. As that is time on the master clock, we'll race him to the line.
Cup of Noodles done. Jeffrey Lefevre done. Pipe Jumper done. Rich Hyatt done.
And no Toby.
DPI Drummer done.
Jeremy Smith going to take that win, followed by Toby George in that number 2. And Couple Noodles getting your number 3. Good, how you been?